Oh, everyone's in proper order except one of you is not in proper
Attire.
over. Yeah, let me fix that real quick.
Lawrence's image
Yay!
is shrunken.
What?
Where is Hunter's
Just
Paradise?
start calling him Law.
La. I am the La.
I can't agree with that, but
La.
okay.
There we go, fixed.
One Piece.
All right, been a while, but we're here.
Bean.
Whew. In case people, we are back to D&Ding. It's time for the my stutter kicked in hard. Jesus.
The Shalalalans.
The sha-la-la-la-la-la-la shenanigans. Let's go.
So where we last left off.
Where we left off, I was I was in a tree.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
That was a thing.
yeah, where we last left off. Essentially, you all were doing some small downtime, and because of that, we ended up making a thing to where if we're gonna do downtime, that's gonna start taking up entire sessions while other people do nothing. I might as well do downtime off session, especially if it's gonna be this bad.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. So now a lot of people's off time we don't have to worry about.
Yeah,
Hello,
I
Rosie.
had shit to do, so I didn't show up. Ah, the French has arrived. Oh, Frenchie.
The French is alright.
And I'm all
We
out of my
leave.
drink.
We'll get some more. They just donated.
Yes, we
We missed you too.
missed you too, Rosie.
Yay,
Oh,
Rosie.
I need my patron back. The French one, not the Archvic.
Wait, does that mean if I make Rosie my patron, do I get a cookie?
Possibly.
Don't let me interrupt you all. Please continue. Well, we're sorry. We missed you, okay?
A cookie a
Hey.
day. I'm gonna get fat. Tempting though.
Alright, but yeah.
Wow.
After you all basically had done your small off time, so that way we didn't have to worry about pulling up this session. I believe you guys were all coordinating on which monarch you wanted to plan next.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's
I believe we all agree.
Mm-hmm.
We all agree that birds scare us.
Yes.
Mostly because half of us can't hit birds.
Smite
Jesus.
coquette.
Mostly because that Hydra's too hard to kill right now, too. 800 per head is gonna be difficult to deal with.
I mean, it was weak to electricity, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's only 2 times. If we could find like a 4 times weakness, like with a spider, that would do something.
Yeah, but the
Other than
spider
that, that's-
the spider was easy though. That's the sad part.
Yeah, that's the thing with that. So unless we can find something or create something, that is gonna have to go on
Well,
the back burner.
We're not gonna be fighting
The-
that
the
thing
bird
underwater,
was
are we?
some-
Because if we're fighting it underwater, then lightning's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
Uh,
here's the other thing. You guys were saying what you wanted to fight, right? And some of
Mhm.
you decided you wanted to go avian instead.
Yes, it's gonna be easier to deal with that, and then we can get materials to go help with that situation.
A little easier, and we probably should get rid of it as soon as possible because
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with spellcast. I'm not dealing with anything too high, like any spellcasting that high.
Because because it's about to hit 9th level, and it has that forbidden 13th thing when it's challenged. So it's gotta
Ew.
go.
Exactly.
Alright, so let's see. So, just to make sure, is this something everyone's in agreement with, or just, like, a few of you?
No, it makes sense. I'm okay with going for the bird.
I think clipping the
Honestly, I'm
wings of
just
that
fine
big
with
monstrosity is a good idea.
Brock,
Alright.
what about you? No, go ahead.
No, let Brock talk.
Let our bear talk. Damn it.
Yes.
You.
So my mute button, which is not cooperating with me, but I agree.
And we will have money soon to go help everybody buy material to try and deal with that as well.
I will point out, are we okay with everything else possibly ending up flying?
Eventually.
Um,
I mean, regardless if we go after either one of these creatures, they're going to evolve either way. So we're gonna have to deal with it regardless.
No, I'm
And
aware, but
overall, if we have to fight flying things with spells, that alone is already more dangerous than a flying raptor coming at you.
Not to mention, this thing also casts spells.
yeah. So
Yeah, and it's
people with
about-
counterspell are gonna be useful.
I'd rather deal with the bird first. That's the thing.
Yeah.
no,
And-
I'm more getting at the point that if we do take out the birds first, then all the other domains could possibly develop flight.
That's such a what if though.
I wouldn't call it a what if after the insect domain nonsense.
If it gets to that point, there are ways around to give others fly or deal with flying enemies. There are other ways around. We have mostly range, except for like a few people, and aside from that, we still have spellcasters on top of it. We should be fine. And it's something
Just want to make
concern.
sure we're all in agreement
Yeah.
and we're aware of the consequences.
Yeah, no, it's a very good point, but there are ways to prevent, or just at least deal with the enemies for the time being. Mostly spellcasters and range, even though it's gonna suck for a few people. There are other ways to deal with them.
Plus, I'm gonna be doing some of the downtime too and getting y'all stuff to help out with the situation as well. So it should be alright.
Now the question is, do you guys need anything before you go try to fuck up the,
Yeah, I need my money so I can get something.
I mean, we could get some potions for everyone, just to be safe.
I need to go talk to Button and Ouroboros.
I'm decent, honestly. Like, I
I
don't need to worry about things for a while.
feel like I should be good.
I should be fine as well.
Except for a few
Oh.
things on myself, it's fine.
Though actually, would everyone's new weapons be visible?
I don't know where I'd be hiding the switch axe.
yeah, the weapons are big, so they are visible. Also, I will say, since you guys had some time to train over the off period, I will say that you guys would have probably had enough experience to then learn the uncommon variants.
Okay,
So?
Yeah, hold on, let me see. Where's the loot
Because
there?
if their weapons are visible,
loot,
if their weapons are
yeah,
visible,
top.
they're. I imagine they're bigger than like anything I have going on, right?
Actually, they're kind of on par with your scythe.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Fuck, I forgot to do that. I'll do it afterwards.
So yeah, if you guys are capable, you can get the uncommon variants. Since Grigori does owe you a bit of a favor, so.
Fuck, be right back.
I mean, I'm okay with the switch tracks. I want to see how it handles before I switch up.
Alright.
The question is, what do you want to trade any?
I don't know how.
Can I see how much gold he has ready available?
Let's see. If you call it for me, evens or odds?
Shit. Evens. Fuck it. Yes.
Alright. Alright, you called it evens? Here we... I'll say he was able to get... Let's see, since our last venture... He was able to get 2 of the hides finished up within this time. So the amount of gold you're able to get already would have been 1,400 gold.
Okay, I'm only gonna go take out my portion, which is 808. And then, first I'm gonna go run to the book, and I'll let pretty much everybody else can go first if they want to go talk to Grigori. But I'm just gonna go ask the book where to find the bird first, so that way we aren't just circling around the mountain trying to figure out where it is.
Yeah, you go to the blacksmith, man. I'm going to.
Alright, so who's going blacksmith real quick?
Me.
Alright. Alright. So, Brooke, you go to Grigori. What is it that you shall request of him?
The different shit that he's been producing out. It got me a little curious. I'd like to know more about that in game.
Oh, well, simply put, Grigori has developed a large variety of huntsman weapons that back in the day people would not wield because of how large they'd be. Grigori basically wanted some people to test it, and thankfully some people have been willing to, but not many. So, Grigori only has what he has. However, Grigori does have means to upgrade them into further strengths, just not immediately pliable. Some are easier to use than others, but other than that...
As he talks, Grigori just sees me just like start frothing at the mouth, just being like you know those over hyper fixated like dogs when they hear the word like treat or outside, they just start going hyperactive. That's just me right now.
Basically, you're like, shiny weapons.
Yes. And also, this may be a weird thing, but could I make a deal with him?
Oh, what deal do you wish to make with Grigori?
Alright, so I would like to make a deal where I will test out one of these weapons, and I will ask, will it require some kind of payment?
It depends. Grigori has some weapons even Grigori doesn't know how to use proper. It depends on the weapon, of course.
Hey, Knight,
Yes.
may I have the insect lance?
You want to try to use the insect one?
Yes.
Oh god. Okay. Bet. That's definitely one where it's more like, yeah, you may try it for free. Grigor never seen anyone touch this one.
I just I just pull out my bat. I just look at you've done me a good service. It's time I hang you up on the mantle. Actually, do you know anyone who could use this?
You mean your scythe?
No, my great club.
Oh, your great club. Oh, Grigori would not know. But maybe Grigori can do something with this.
Alright.
As you give him your old your bat, essentially your fucking bat.
You know, just kind of think it's like an equivalent exchange or something like that. Like
He then
if
gives
he's
you an
will-
uncommon variant of the weapon.
Woo!
As
I'm
Grigor-
like a fat, chubby kid in a candy store.
That was oddly specific. As Grigori kind of looks at it, it's like, Grigori might know what to do.
I just like lights.
You also wanted the lance?
That's
But yeah, like I said, I'm willing to test out the insect lens, but I don't feel like carrying around all that shit. So I was gonna hang up the bat, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna offer it to someone.
You mean the insect glaive?
Yeah, yes, I want the insect glaive, but I'm getting rid of the bat.
Yeah, so he's giving you an uncommon insect glaive.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, but continue.
Yep. It is a two-hander that does the D10 slashing. It is a +1 weapon. As part of your action, you're able to basically make a ranged attack of a 60 to 120 foot range, sending out your little bug that deals a 1d6 bludgeoning. That is magical. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the action, this replaces one of the attacks. However,
Okay,
you also do have the ability of a standing leap as an action while you're not wearing heavy armor. You can make a leap forward or upwards, covering a number of feet equal to your strength mod plus your proficiency bonus, which I have basically allowed to be rounded up to the nearest 5. As
okay. Well, I'm trying to write, but you're talking a little bit fast, man.
let me copy and paste it for you,
I think you leap forward.
because the book is right there. So
All right. If the book's there, then I could just grab it real quickly later.
let me send it to you real quick. Since you get the uncommon variant, it is a +1 weapon. I just forgot to post that. Alright. Anything else you need before I move on to someone real quick?
Nope. Thank you.
And then, real quick, Zephyra, you wanted to just basically know about where the creature's location is?
Yeah, so I would run up to the book and I would say, okay, so all right. How are you doing? I'm trying to get info on the Cosmere Eagle, and I know that there's probably gonna be some cult weird shit probably going on, but I just need to know like where is it, like which mountain? How much gold will that be?
Give me 30.
Oh, good. All right, so I give him 30 gold.
It's at the highest mountain peak. It should be the one in the middle, as it basically roams around the valleys in between. The ones that it basically created itself.
That's horrifying, but alright, thank you. Is there any other group creature that you know of?
Well, you're probably gonna run into a whole bunch of avians there.
Mm-hmm.
You're obviously gonna run into Zapdos. You're gonna run into Pyrobats. Let's see. If you give me another, if I would say another 20, I'll tell you at least 2 others.
Alright, I'd give him 20.
It feels nice not to chug a bunch of blood.
Hey, that was cheap resources, but anyway.
God. Anyways. Oh, boy. One of many? Let me pull out the image. It wouldn't let me name it. What
Holy shit. What type of bird is that?
The Lunar Falcos. The Lunar Falcos is essentially one of the few birds that are basically able to, best way to put it, just sort of ignore you for a moment. Best way to put it is because of their innate nature to be tied to the tidings of the moon. They tend to basically avoid a lot of issues. Basically, here's the best way to put it. So, who's ready for notes?
I'm already taking them. Go ahead.
Lunar Falcos. Since you paid up the money, here's the info. These creatures are a CR6 creature.
Jesus.
They are in the... Just so I know what the proper size terms are for size chart. They are in the huge realm, meaning it's a 15 by 15 foot creature. They are essentially beast, like most things here. Their AC is actually 20, but here's the benefit. Their AC is 20. However, they are able to cause disadvantage on certain attacks based on which cycle of the moon it is. For example, if it is a full moon, which you can tell by its head, it will basically be immune to... Oh, hold on. My mom needs me real quick.
You're good.
Because I have to bring in another piece of furniture. Give me 5-10 minutes. Entertain the people!
Alright,
Oh,
people,
boy.
you know what time it is.
Raid Shadow Legends, the most ambitious.
Hate.
Yeah,
Hate.
yeah, dude.
All I know is hate.
What do you mean you don't want to talk about Raid Shadow Legends and how it...
Never!
How about
What we-
Keyforce? How about that?
No.
You.
Let's talk about Clash of Clans, okay?
Let's
Can't
talk
you
about
ever-
Angry Birds. How about that?
No, it's too outdated now. Let's talk about Flappy Bird.
No. I'm thinking Club Penguin. I feel like that is on the.
Nah, I'm thinking
perfect
Pop
choice.
Tropica. You're not going that far
Guys,
back.
Guys, come on.
Mm.
We gotta think of Free Realm.
No, you gotta go think about Wizard 101.
No. I'm gonna be the
It's still going on strong. That's the worst
Minesweeper.
part. I played it.
Okay, let me say
All
Fusion
right,
Fall.
Solitaire, head ass.
No, let's talk about Checkers.
It wasn't as heavy, though.
No, I'm thinking tag.
Cumbersome.
I'm thinking...
Nah, I'd like to play Throw the Rock.
You
All right,
the rock.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Living.
Playing
Sorry.
living, please. I play dead.
Just had to bring in a lamp. Very big lamp.
Ooh.
Lamp.
Yeah,
A lava
because
lamp?
no. Quick thing. I'll say it. My mom is getting into being a masseuse for like nail technician and everything. So it's one of those lamps where it's like she goes into like do people's faces and shit.
See the
Like-
pores and blackheads.
Pretty much, actually. And I'm proud of her because she's deciding this is what she wants to do with her life instead of working at her job. So I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
Anyways, if the creature is on the full moon cycle, then basically it will be any attacks that are the standard melee-based ones, aka bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. Those attacks will basically have disadvantage against it. Even if it's magical, so keep that in mind. Even if all these attacks are magical, does not matter.
Even silvered with its moon phases?
Yes, even silvered.
Okay.
Half moon. This is the half full, so, or is it half some?
It's like, no, you're right, half moon, or it's a waxing crescent when it kind of like goes down or waning.
Okay, there we go. So that way I can pull it up. So this would be last quarter. Last quarter, they are basically immune to, well, not immune. Any attacks that are fire, iced, or lightning has disadvantage against it.
And thunder too, or just lightning?
Just lightning. Then there's new moon. New moon essentially lets the following have disadvantage against it, which is thunder, radiant, and necrotic. And lastly is the first quarter, which is like the half where it's starting to develop into the full moon. That one basically makes it towards where attacks that have... excuse me. My God.
You're good. Don't die.
Where attacks of force, psychic, and acid are given disadvantage. On top of that, this creature has a good chunk of HP, roughly 418. This creature does have spells, however, this one has that highest 5th level.
So the crescent and gibbous phases don't matter. It's just the halves, the full, and the new moon.
Pretty much.
Okay. Makes things simpler.
Yeah. Also, these creatures will be by themselves. They will never attack with anyone else, as they're basically a blanket of stars covering the sky. They will usually perch up on a rock if necessary.
Okay.
And these creatures have the following condition immunities. They are immune to being petrified, they're immune to being paralyzed, they're immune to being knocked prone, they are immune to being charmed and frightened, and that's about it. Yeah, you thought the fucking big bitch over here was a problem? Nah, this one, all the birds are problems.
This one's actually kind of stronger.
Kinda, until you realize the following. As soon as it has gives you disadvantage for the following, it means that you're able to go full ham, and this creature doesn't have any resistances.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning you can literally just mollywop it with whatever you have. It's just certain attacks will be disadvantaged.
Okay.
So that's creature number 1 that you got to be able to learn about. Hope you're happy with that.
I will.
God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me get the second one out, because this one's more like a horde animal.
The whole.
Oh god.
Oh, buddy.
Behold, my favorite creature. One that will fear the eyes of many, for you cannot dare to understand why I love it. Actually, 90% of you will understand why I love it, truthfully speaking.
Is it a cardinal?
Surprisingly, no. Not cardinals.
Oh.
No, I need from
Oh
hunters.
god, imagine a hummingbird.
Oh no, don't worry. One hummingbird one day, but not today.
Just cast gust of wind, just 200 miles per hour.
Behold, the Chocolvosco. It is a griffin mixed with a chicken.
I already understand why.
Griffith.
So, here's the thing about this creature. The Chocolvosco. It has a COR of 3. You will never see this out alone. This will usually be in a group of at least, at bare minimum, 8. At high, 12. These creatures are actually small. And, despite them being part griffin, they can't really fly that much. Their flying speed is like 30 feet.
Oh, great. Flocking cocks.
Oh my.
Their ACs are basically 12. Their HP value is like roughly 110. Why do I like these guys?
Go for Cocoa Puffs?
Well, they have a standard claw and tail attack combo.
They have a multi-attack. Great.
They have multi-attack. They have pack tactics if there's at least 3 of them near each other within a 5-foot vicinity.
What in the fuck?
On top of that, not only are these creatures capable of clawing and slapping their tail at you, these guys also have spells. Granted, their highest level spells is like 2nd level spells. And they have a unique caw ability. Basically, if there's at least 5 of these birds within a 10-foot radius of each other, they can all hold their action to basically do a caw attack. Basically, everyone within a 30-foot radius of that tiny flock will basically have to roll a con save. Should they fail, they are deafened for 1 minute. On top of that, if these birds caw again, then anyone who is deafened, whether by their effects or not, will receive 6d6 damage in psychic damage. Also, these things taste really good if you basically bring it to Helios. Just saying. You might want to collect some, just because.
What is the area again? 30 feet?
30-foot radius. Yeah, make a con save if you're gonna try to survive this chicken.
Alright.
Not paw, Billy. Caw.
Oh, I thought you said paw. Shit.
Not like a caw. Not papa.
About to have them dap each other up for a second.
They about to dab each other. But yeah, remember, while these birds are not going to be like the tankiest fucking things, because these are also creatures that don't really have any resistances either. And these guys are basically free game to fuck around and find out with. Best way to put it, do not be afraid to fucking beat the shit out of these chickens. That are mixed with griffins. I love these birds. Then again, chickens are like my favorite animal, right next to penguins.
Okay. Right after that, I would run out and then go to Barton. If anybody wants to do anything else, go right ahead.
Yeah, anyone gotta do anything else before we start going for hunts?
Not
Oh,
that I can think of.
No.
Roger, your mic.
It's doing the thing.
You want to update Discord?
He really needs a new mic. Because of his fucking cat.
He doesn't have a Bluetooth one?
No, it's his mic. It's connected to his PC.
I'm back.
There he goes.
Oh,
And as I was saying, can I go and find a perch?
Mind if I ask what the perch is for?
Yeah, just in case I need surveying. I don't know. Maybe just in case we're surveying anything in the air. You know. Just for safety.
You just want to be on a tree.
Yeah, I want to be on a tree and I want to be safe. I don't trust no bird. I don't trust no smart bird. Damn
You're
it.
not even at the birds yet. You're still at base camp.
Yeah, and I still don't trust them.
They don't fuck with you here.
oh, the vultures will. No, not vultures. What the fuck was the pterodactyl thing that flew over?
Eh.
Yeah, I'll find the trees though for perching.
Okay. But is that all you needed? Was there anything
That's
else?
all I really want.
So here's the
Well-
thing. Roger, is there anything else you need to do?
Nothing really.
Okay. So, here's the thing. This is going to be one of your longest trips. You guys want to know why? You're
Why?
climbing up a fucking mountain.
Did I go to Barton though, right before?
How much money are you giving Barton real quick so I can do that real quick?
All of it.
How much is all of it? I need to know money.
758.
God damn, you really are pushing your luck. Okay. There is a limit to how much you can give him, essentially. 500 is the limit.
Okay, I'll give him 500 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
42.
I just need. Yeah, go ahead.
What's the specific item you're requesting? Like, what kind?
Okay, so the counterspell thing, right? It's by your charisma modifier and then the spellcasting ability. I have a +4 in there. I was wondering if I can get something that can increase my charisma score to at least like around 30 or give me like a +10 in there. So that way anything that the creature can throw, I could just go like counterspell it pretty much, because that's what I'm saving like my 3rd, 4th, and 5th level for. So I'm just gonna burn that reaction. So anything that can increase the charisma score.
I will tell you this: there's not a lot that can increase charisma scores past a normal point of 24 at most. Even I don't tempt that realm. However,
Okay, yeah.
what I can give you is something else that can help with your DC situation.
Yeah.
As you basically give Barton the gold, like literally slam it into his face as you're just like, I need this. And he's, oh, for God's sake, I just got up this morning. Don't even say hello.
Lady. Hi.
Yes. All right, give me 5 minutes. Jesus. Oh, I already missed my old word.
Hello, I said hi.
I know, I will. As he quickly goes down. And then comes back up as he looks at you. You're lucky. I like money. You're lucky she likes money. Otherwise, I'd probably smack the fucking item back in your face. But here. You did get a legendary item. Because remember, when you increase the pricing for how much money you put in, it basically determines on, at this point, if you can get an artifact.
Okay.
But you didn't get an artifact, you did get a legendary item. However, here's what the legendary item is. It is a bracelet. It is a bracelet of the enhanced caster. Basically, this is an item you do need to attune to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yep.
As when you are attuned to this item, the following is what happens. You gain +3 to your spell DC and spell to hit. On top of that, you are able to recover 1d4 spell slots after a long rest.
When I get the spell slots back though anyway through a long rest?
I'm sorry, I meant to say short rest. That's my bad.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good.
I'm like reading these, and I wrote these very thin because this last one I had a rush, but damn. And there's one other effect to it. You automatically gain the ability Transmute as a free ability to do. However, you have a number of charges equal to your spellcasting mod plus your proficiency mod. Basically, it's transmute magic, the meta magic that lets you transmute the spells typing.
How many times again?
Equal to your charisma mod plus your proficiency mod.
It's funny too because I also took transmute spell when I leveled up. I mean, when I got that little other thing that you gave me, when I got that fauna magic is now 10 and everything else. So this is gonna be good.
Was that all
Is
you'll
this
need
an
from
actual?
me? Oh no, what was it you were gonna say?
I was like, oh yeah, is this an actual thing too, or is it just something that you custom made?
These are all items I've custom made, my guy.
Okay, yeah, I was about to go try to put in beyond, but you wouldn't happen to have any like scrolls to counter a spell to, or no?
Scrolls are Matilda's thing. I literally just give you random shit I find laying around in my thing.
Okay, fuck. Then I'll run to Matilda.
You're really trying to split blitz this, huh? This is the fastest I've seen you guys prepare. You're just like, go, random bullshit.
Throw everything at the wall at this point.
Remember, we had a conversation.
You should have discussed this with me earlier. But you're lucky I'm fast. At least when it comes to this shit, I'm probably slow everywhere else.
No, you're good. I love that.
Anyways, you bust into Matilda as soon as she was tower, as soon as she was about to go to bed, and she was like, "Oh, come on, what is it now? What, you gonna insult me or something?"
Scrolls. No, kind of still scrolls. Need as many as you can. 200.
You just slap her with gold as well. Oh, for God's sake. 200, She hands you 8. This is all I have prepped on me.
What level are they?
They're counterspell scrolls.
Oh, okay.
They're all level 3.
So they're all up. Yep.
Alright, I'll just grab all 8 and then I just run to the cart, charge it to go.
He acts like he's on a mission or something. She says as she gets her fucking sleep eye mask and just goes to fuck the bed. Well, this is all going on. Cockcat, you said you wanted something about arm braces?
Not for now. We can do that after. After the bird.
Okay. So here's the thing. The trip is going to take 2 weeks to get there, 2 weeks back.
So we're gonna be gone for a fucking month. Wonderful.
Yep.
Month and a half.
No, it's a month. Average is usually 4 to 6 weeks.
Unless you want to dick around and find out, then yeah, maybe.
No, we barely got time from the Spider Monarch bullshit.
Alright. So, as soon as you guys are about to head towards the avian domain, thankfully, Helios got you covered, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
As he basically loads your guys' cart up, as he looks over to you. Oh, by the way, oh god, what the fuck? Oh no, it's just a random email about something. I panicked for a hot minute. I'm like, oh my fucking god, what is this? Oh, junk mail. Wonderful. Because the first things I saw was cancer, and it said, I'm like, huh? It's like, learn about how you are a cancer in life, as you are based from horoscope.com, and I'm like, fuck you!
Yeah.
Learn
Gotta
how
love
to
spam
live
mail.
life. Crab.com.
Gotta love spam mail.
But yeah, Helios is basically assisting by loading your guys' cart with food. Before he's... I hope you don't mind, but I have a bit of a request, if you don't mind, assisting me.
Sure.
He says as he helps you load your thing full of food.
Hell, that's fine.
I'm kind of interested in trying the Monarch. I know you're probably going to give the domain to someone else, but if you could get me the Monarch itself, like, bring it back somehow, or at least bring back a chicken, a kind of a thigh or a breast or something like that, I will basically reward you handsomely. As well as any other poultry you can find over there.
What was the other thing?
Essentially, if you can get him a chunk of the Monarch, as well as any other creatures you encounter there, he will pay you. Well, he'll give you a good reward. You won't know what the reward is, but he'll give you a good one.
Okay. I'm just typing. Okay, so any part of the Monarch is good?
Mm-hmm.
As long as they're eatable?
Mm-hmm.
And any other poultry.
Okay.
He says as he looks over and he really wants. He's like, I want some. I need some lean meat.
Maybe we'll try.
Of course, I understand killing monarchs is a very dangerous business and everything. As he's finished loading your cart, just make sure to be safe. Oh, and if you need help with ingredients, he hands you a little baggie. This is basically a bag of holding, but designed to hold only ingredients. So it's not meant to hold like resources like metals. It is meant to hold meat, food, all that stuff. That's kind of how he has your food in there. Like, he has a bag for the food as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised we still don't get this stuff when we went to the plant domain to the...
Like food?
Yeah, because remember when we packed a bunch of crates, pretty much, because we thought we were going to get a ton of people.
Well, it was kind of last minute like this. However, I basically said since you guys were planning on doing the avian domain while during the free time,
Mm-hmm.
I basically would have just suggested that Helios just knows ahead of time because, you know,
Mm-hmm.
if you guys are going to go out there with, like, no rations, you were going to cry.
Man, I definitely need to learn my mansion now. Definitely need to learn that one.
Does Brock still need to go take his medicine too before we do the thing?
Oh, no, it's been enough time to where he doesn't need to take the medication anymore.
Okay.
He's fully adjusted at this point.
Yeah. We're all set.
As I take my meds, I look over.
So then, who's ready to hunt some chickens?
Hell yeah.
Me. I want to hunt chickens.
Let's do
Let's
do it.
it. By the way, Galfea, you got... remember the switch axe you got?
Yeah.
You can have the uncommon variant.
Cool. What are the differences?
It's a +1 as well as... Well, it's right there in loot. Let me just double check. Switch axe. You get a little powder that basically gives your weapon a elemental damage.
Do I choose the powder in question?
Yes. The powder in question can either give you fire, lightning, ice, or poison.
Isn't lightning the way to go for this place? Or am I thinking
Nah.
something else? I'm
Lightning-
thinking something else. Okay.
Lightning was the insect one.
Right.
This one looks cool.
The benefits of this, however, is the fact that you're able to also switch between it, since it has small coating powders.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, that's awesome.
Yep, just take
It's
a
not like I
long
can take
rest.
one of each, though.
You just
Oh,
need to take
I
a
can
long...
switch it. Okay.
Yeah. Because
How much damage of the... Sorry, how much damage of the extra type is it?
It's equal to the weapon.
So you mean to tell me I'm rolling 2d12 for this thing?
Yep.
Oh, shit. That's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go make a note of that.
Also do note, when it's in axe mode, it gives you an additional attack. That's something I wanted to add into it to make the switch axe variant better, but it only lasts for 1d4 turns.
Okay, hang on. Let me type all that up for the switch axe. Where the hell did I type up the switch axe?
It's only because when they did the switch axe, they didn't really make it feel like the weapons changed. So that's the only change I'm doing it. Where if you do the switch axe, it gives you an additional attack.
It's not under loot. I'll just type it up under loot. To switch it to axe form is an action or a bonus?
Bonus. To coat the weapon is a bonus as well. However, that lasts
Okay.
for a minute, so that's good.
Okay.
All right. Before I forget, anyone else? All right. As you guys enter the cart and get ready to be on your ways to basically do the shenanigans, it is time for encounter dice. Since you have two people who are able to travel, aka Zephyra and Coquette. Not Coquette. Zephyra and Lawrence. I will roll 2d100s for the first encounter. This will determine how many encounters you get for the following after this. $21 and $93. Jesus. God damn. Well, here's the bad news. Both of these are violent encounters.
Oh shit.
And I mean, like, I'm actually gonna have to actively make you guys fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
The good news, on the other hand, is the following. One encounter essentially is very simple. It doesn't like do anything too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, on the other hand, it's more like I could potentially kill you.
Oh.
But you potentially could get you can get a level up during your travels.
Balls to the wall, or are we taking the easier fight?
I say easier.
I say easier. We shouldn't.
No, I feel like being a masochist.
I was about to say, I didn't realize I was in a party of pansies. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, Fox, stop being greedy. Remember what you told me? No.
Yeah, it's like, is it gonna take longer or shorter to take either of the fights? Because if not, it's just like, do we want a challenge?
Fair.
So
I mean,
I ain't telling you shit. I told you one I can potentially kill you, but you have the possibilities of a level up. The other one is safe. How about it?
So, which one do we pick?
I
say
vote
safe.
for safe.
Yeah.
so 2 safe right now.
Fine, safe.
3 safe.
I would also give each
Well,
of these guys.
since there's three, they can't be a tie, so I'll go safe.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I need to roll a 1d4. And we're getting the high end for this.
Oh, great.
I mean, hey, you get a challenge finally.
Maybe we should have done the dangerous one.
Too late.
Got a free party wipe.
Hey guys, guess what? Oh, wrong part.
But
Not you either. Guess who you're fighting early?
Cool.
Chickens!
We're right in the- oh my god, no!
Yay!
How many?
12.
Mm.
I knew it. I
Oh.
fucking knew it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
I
you,
told you we should have taken the challenging fight.
well, now you guys get to fight 12 griff, fuck, my stutter really fucked me up.
Can't even speak.
The,
For a
Wow.
second, you said, like,
Choco
12
Vosko.
seconds.
I'm not trying to talk shit. I've been there. Just Jesus Christ, he's that excited.
yeah.
Yay, we get to fight.
Kill us so bad.
Because I love you.
You don't.
That seems a little. That seems a little kinky.
I'm gonna squeeze your
This
eyes out.
character dies. I can't wait to bring Yeems back.
Oh my
Oh god, no.
Right.
Not again.
I can't wait to mess with Bloodsphere.
I can't wait to not crit once.
So as you guys are driving along the mountain, it's been 5 days. And next thing you know, you take one of 2 paths, as one looks simpler. As you do, you guys are driving along as you see essentially a pack of the Choco Fosco. And issue. That one is blocking the path. As if you try to drive backwards, the issue is that they've already would have noticed you. They're not really aggressive yet. They're just noticing something there, which is your cart.
Oh dear.
Now, there's many ways to handle this. I would like to hear how you guys would like to handle this.
Alright, guys, so hear me out.
Mhm.
We take a bomb. And we just give it to him with some food on top of it as a trap.
I could use make your image and just make the monarch appear for like a few seconds, and then probably run, right?
Major image lasts for an hour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I probably don't aim for more than 5 minutes.
They're probably not very
Well, the
intelligent.
thing
either.
with it is, if the actual monarch might see it, or something that would try to fight it, it might get even more dangerous.
I mean, it is a narrow valley. I'm not too sure it would be that dangerous, though. Plus, we're all here just in case something goes wrong, and the cart's probably faster than things, so I say we could just do the major image. Also, where did you get the bomb?
What was that?
I don't have one. I'm just saying we can make one.
No, I say even if Coquette doesn't manage to do it, either way we could still set up in a position to kill these things here.
I mean, yes, that is true.
Yeah, so
It is at
Coquette, go ahead.
120 feet range, so like we don't need to be close for this.
I mean, they're surrounding us, so it's either do or die right now.
Okay. Want me to do major image?
Yeah, I mean, shit, we don't lose anything. Either scares off most of the pack or some of them.
Alright, let's see.
I'm asking to the group, do you want to do major image? Because I'll do it.
I say yes.
What better option is there?
I can cast Hypnotic Potter, Fireball, Darkness around us.
But then
But
we
only
can't
if you-
see.
Yeah,
I can still see.
No.
I mean, I could see, but the others wouldn't be able to, though. Like,
Yeah,
Frost.
that's
So-
what I mean, it's like
Darkness actually trumps dark vision. You have to be able to see through magical darkness.
I have true vision.
Yeah, I have true vision.
I have true sight.
You both have true sight? What the
Technically, six
I-
eyes.
I have it from a racial thing that Knight gave me.
Yeah, from the egg. But yeah, I say
Egg.
major image.
Major image.
Mhm.
All right, Knight.
So this is every.
I cast I cast Major Image.
Alright. And let's see.
What are you creating an image of again?
The
The monarch, the avian monarch.
Have you seen Have you seen the avian monarch before?
We have seen it through the book.
the book?
Oh, fair enough.
Would that count?
The book.
That would count. Yes.
You just have to seen or know of.
I
No,
don't know
knowing
what
of it is not enough. You have to
sound.
know what it looks like.
Oh yeah, no.
Alright, time for investigation check.
You don't
to
know how
see-
it sounds, so there's that.
It just stares at you.
You don't know how. Yeah, you don't know how it sounds. You don't know its behaviors or demeanors. So you're creating an image based on what you think it's doing.
Well, the image will still make sound. Like part of major images, they'll still make sounds. It's just like I had to fill up the gaps of how the
Yeah,
sounds would be like.
Yes,
And it
which
looks
is what
like
I'm getting
a
at.
bird. So, definitely bird sounds because that makes sense. Just like a more intimidating type of bird.
Alright,
I mean, it's like
Cockcat,
Eagle or anything like that. Yes.
what's your spell DC?
Currently it's a 19.
Alright, all of these birds have a +5 to their investigation.
Okay.
There's a 15, that's a success. 16's a success, and a 17's a success.
Yeah, anything below a 14 is a fail.
So 1,
There's two 15s,
Two,
actually. 15,
three,
16, 17. Yep.
we have 4 that succeeded.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we have 8 of these birds that are like, nope. Nope, we're not dealing with this. The other ones are like,
Hey.
wait a fucking minute. As it realizes it's not making the right sounds. Because
Wait a
Cause-
minute.
'cause you're,
That's
like,
not the
trying to-
boss.
you're like trying to make random bird noises and you're like, the fuck? These birds are quite literally looking at you at the image as they're like,
Mm-mm. I just look at her. It's like,
Uh-oh.
no, don't do it.
Rutro.
Are the others out of the way of the front of the cart from where me and Lawrence are?
they are. Meanwhile, the other ones, they're like, I don't think that's the monarch. I don't think so either. They did.
All right, can I go ahead?
I'm then gonna roll a 1d4. Coquette, evens or odds?
I like odds today.
You're lucky. I was gonna have them shoot a
I
spell
always
at.
am.
I was gonna have one of them shoot a spell at you. Instead, they're just gonna
I
walk
know.
up to the cart.
Oh, the monitor is right above us for what it seems like, and the chickens are not scared. Hey, do any of you want to deal with the chicken now?
Yeah, I got you. Are any of them like in a straight up line?
2 of them.
2 of them are in a line. Okay, so I'm going to do a 4th level lightning bolt, and the DC is 19 for Dex.
Dex save.
Yep.
Here's the first one.
Fail.
Second one.
Passes.
Do I want to reroll then? Nah.
If you want to, you just have a short rest right after it. Yeah, either way. Can I have it that it looks like this is coming from the major image?
Where does the
it's-
origin point come from?
It's coming from the self, and the self where I am is at the cart, so right where the monarch is. So like it's just flaring from the wings of the major image.
If you can roll me an Arcana check to make that happen, because
Okay, can I throw guidance on top of that?
you already
Yeah,
Playing-
you're already casting a spell. It's
Yeah.
Well, I can do that as a bonus action though.
that is something
Or
you are
no.
able to do, but you are doing an action first. You can't do a bonus action. while
Okay,
doing it.
fair enough. Yeah, no, you're good. 8.
You made it look like it came out of its foot.
Extreme power.
That's actually fair.
Oh wait,
You
let me roll
still
that
roll for
90
damage.
straight. Yeah, let me roll that 90.
I mean, you
straight.
still roll for damage. It's just if you're trying to convince the other ones that this is the actual thing, these birds are just kind of staring at you a little awkwardly.
All right. 36.
2-1.
I think I do have. Hold on. Do I have that speak with animals thing? Is that when I was a warlock?
Like,
Shit, I don't think I have that.
well, either way, because you attacked, I'm going to have you all start rolling initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just gonna roll 9 for now. 21.
It's time to fight.
9 plus 10.
21.
Watch this, nat 1, boys. 10.
Just go.
Oh no,
Hey,
night!
10,
No, night! No,
10,
night!
10, 10, no,
Night.
no.
No, God!
14 apparently.
Let's see. Who still needs to roll?
Brooke.
Brock and Ass.
Initiative.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
surprising. Not surprising. Not surprising. I got 4 rolls.
What the fuck?
Rock and roll.
Alright, let me do the current initiatives that we have. I forget. Is it based on who has the highest initiative if it's a tie?
I
It's
believe
it's broken by its highest initiative, then highest dex mod, then highest dex score.
Then Lawrence takes it.
I was going to say the actual rule is just like the players can decide. I was gonna say he can go first.
Yeah, there's that too. If the players tie, they can choose.
Yeah, but then you guys will be in an infinite Tokiomi, so it's like I'm not dealing with
And
this.
I can
Not
say
always.
every time that he goes first. I don't care.
Would this also
Yeah, I'll take first. If, again, we're more lax than you forget us, Knight. We're more lax than that.
Yeah.
Sure.
I roll a 21. I'm just happy that I have a high initiative. I don't care if I go first.
Honestly, I'm just happy to murder. That's it.
Fair enough.
But Knight, is this a surprise round for them though?
You already did a surprise round.
Okay.
I mean, to be
That's
fair,
true.
we went from 12 to 4. So I think that's good.
Mine is extremely hurt right now.
About that, with this commotion, it might not be 4 for much longer.
Yeah, we'll see. Don't worry.
Well, they heard a lighting coming from somewhere. I don't think they're gonna be far enough.
The chickens.
Anyways, initiative time. This is for all the chickens.
They're all at 19.
Yeah, just so it saves a lot of time.
They have a plus 10 to initiative? Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still
mine
less
is
than
at
me.
5.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, we can do Helios' thing now.
That is the current turn initiative. I'll post it in the thing. Brother, I am pinned here.
Brother.
Other.
Time to fight some chickens. Let's get ready to rumble with Lawrence up to bat. You are in the front of the cart. The closest enemy is 30 feet away because these birds haven't flown up to you yet.
Let me shoot this chicken. Let me shoot this chicken real quick.
Which one? The ones that got shot by the lightning, or the ones that haven't got hurt yet?
The one that didn't get hurt yet.
I bet.
So that is 2d20 because I'm the first one in initiative.
Oh yeah, do you guys remember who you're
Was-
giving the avian domain to, since you're going to be taking down a monarch?
It was Barton that wanted it.
I think so,
Everyone
yeah.
wants it. What do you mean? We have to
What?
pick who
No,
gets it.
it's they gave us the list.
We need to. I need to double check that. I actually don't remember who we're gonna give
That
to, to
doesn't
be
sound
honest.
great at all. Why would Barton want the magic?
I thought
Because
it was, no, was it the
Matilda
Cedar
wanted
one?
sea, Angela
Yeah.
wanted plants.
I know you guys put this in notes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I pinned
Yeah,
it.
let me look notes. Okay. Yeah, we gave Barnes Avian. Okay, okay.
Okay.
I keep notes,
So-
damn it.
Well, it's actually
Roll
from Brock.
1d20.
So
Yeah.
Avian Domain is secondary desired by either Matilda or Barton. Sea Domain
so
is their
both-
primaries that they want, essentially.
Yeah.
So both of those hit then. So this one is gonna be.
Oh, I haven't checked the
Well,
rolls.
I'm using.
Oh, yeah. They hit. Because you guys can just pull up the
So-
notes. I don't even have to worry.
Does this count as a sneak attack or not?
Do you have advantage in any way?
No, so it's not a sneak attack.
Yeah.
No, is the creature aware of where you are currently?
They're
Well,
visible.
I'm
He's
in
in
the
the front.
yeah, I'm in the front of the card, so I'm.
Is there
Fair
any
enough.
other ally next to the enemy?
No. You're all at the cart.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so no sneak attack, which means no assassinate if you have that.
Man,
Not
what a
yet, no.
shame. If only he was in just a little bit of shade.
Just a
No,
little
that
bit
would
of shade.
that wouldn't really provide it either.
Oh no!
Yeah, they would-
Gloomstalker,
Remember, I'm
so he
Gloomstalker.
goes
I'm
invisible.
Gloomstalker.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Gloomstalker would do it. Yep.
Mhm.
As long as you guys know your own
1d8.
shit.
I can read. I think.
I felt
Don't ask if I can. I don't
Wasn't
know
going
yet.
to.
I think. So this is the first attack. This is my hand crossbow. Plus 2d6 plus 5. So that's 20. 30. That means I have one more attack then. Well, 2 more attacks, because then I'm also gonna add my wrist mounted crossbow into this one. 1d20. Okay. 20 plus 11 for the second attack. Oh, Jesus. And then my hand crossbow. Cool. And both of those hit. I know that for sure.
You can only make
You guys are
them
kind-
only on one.
This is awkwardly silent. This is a little too silent for me. I'm
There's
kind of
nothing to
scared.
say.
I'm thinking of my next turn. I'm literally right next after you. I have to think what I want to do. I'm a spellcaster. It takes 5 minutes doing that every time.
Yeah, fair. And that's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Alright. I'm just looking at the damage. So. Alright.
Oh.
At the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh god, let me get some water real quick.
Yep.
Great.
I was supposed to hydrate him a while ago, but I ran out of water. Choking on air. Fucking sucks.
No, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, there
That's
we
some
go.
more. That's some more damage. That's some more damage.
Alright, who's next?
That's a lot of damage.
Cock.
I think. Yes. Are they like close together? Like say 30 feet close together?
Two are right next to each other. The other ones are 15 apart from that one on each side. So one is 15 feet away from the other one is 15 feet away from that one.
Like flanking the.
Like they're trying to
the
flank the
cargo.
cart.
Okay, yeah, okay. I could get all four of them, but I risk possibly charming the whole team.
Remember, you're also still in the cart.
I know. I have plans. It's like, do I want it's not even worth it, is it? No, not really.
Did you
That's
gaslight
not-
yourself?
No, because I'll be safe. That's the thing. But no, I'm just gonna stick to the simple thing. Just bonus action Hunter's Mark. To the one that was already hurt by Sephiroth.
Okay, and so that way I can make sure I have one of Zephyra.
Yeah.
And I have one for the most damage versus the one that took the least damage because the save takes half, right?
What do you mean this? Oh yeah.
Well, I'm asking Zephyra because if it passed, it takes half, right?
Hold on, let me go check real quick.
Lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, failed half damage on a successful.
All right. So, just let me know which one you're attacking and go for it.
I wouldn't know, so I was just saying like
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
what. Yeah, for the most part.
I bet.
All right, choose from that. I don't know which one is to. Just choose one of the two.
Got it.
Would I have disadvantage because of if I try to use like range attacks if they're too close, or am I still fine?
Only if they're in 5 feet.
Yeah, only if they're like
Oh
right.
wait, I don't have disadvantage.
Not
I
unless
have
they're within
crossbow
5 feet of
experts.
you. Oh,
I have
then,
crossbow expert. Never mind.
yeah, then it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. $24 for the first hit. And 26. I'm gonna use one of my bar inspirations to add an extra 3d6 to the first one.
All right.
So. Okay. 27 first hit.
All right.
And 19 for the second hit.
Yep, it hits. Yeah, these guys
That's for
don't
the
have
second
a lot of AC.
Yeah.
Their AC is 12. Their HP is the issue.
I mean, some of them are already like a third of the HP.
The other one's 19
They have
damage.
110 HP.
Yeah.
All right. 19 damage. Anything else?
That's my whole turn.
Okie dokie. Who is next? Oh, it's the chickens. Hooray. Bark. Bark. Bark.
The Chimkins. Rick?
Well, there's not 5 of them. There's only 4.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't really do their Kaka ability. That being said, that doesn't mean they still can't do their spells.
Oh no.
Right.
Behold the mastery of chicken abilities.
Uses magic missile.
I shall now do, let's see. What spells do I have for the chickens now?
No, no.
Talk magic.
As they're in the magic area.
Somebody did not just hear cock
in
magic.
time.
I think you just did.
Alright, let's do this. For their spell action, they're gonna do a second level spell. And that spell is the spell.
Can I counterspell it?
Well, there's 4 of them casting it.
Don't tell me they all cast whole person.
No, they're all casting web.
Oh no.
You can counterspell one, you can't counterspell them all.
I mean, I could counterspell another one.
You
I
can
did
counter.
say that I did give everybody here a counterspell scroll too, so everybody does have one.
These 4 cocks have are planning to turn the immediate area into a full sticky mess. I don't know if I'm okay with this.
I don't. It's
I-
more like I don't know.
I feel like you need to
So,
say that ahead of
1,
time before you say,
2.
"Oh, I already gave everyone one council scroll."
I already said that I gave everybody one right when I got them.
He did mention that.
Alright,
So what are you talking about, Rob?
and
Hey, now,
making
let's
sure
not get hostile.
I'm zoning in and out here. All I know is we're about to get demolished by walking cocks.
I'm
Yep.
not gonna counterspell it.
Demolished by an army of 2-foot tall cocks.
Alright, fine, you can counterspell those.
I'm gonna
Good
go
job
burn
on.
scroll.
Good job for you guys there for that.
So 4.
Do we really want to waste these here though?
Well, that's
I
4
mean, I still
counterspell.
have like a spell slot. Yeah, go ahead.
Since that's not gonna work, I'm gonna do my other spells.
Oh no.
Did you forget? They can cast spells.
No. Don't worry about it.
They all cast Misty Step,
Oh god.
shit.
as now all of them are on top of the cart. As they all just stare at you, expectingly.
The monarch just looks down. It's like, hi.
Oh no! At this point, they realize
Oh.
there's no monarch here. This is just you guys.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I dropped concentration. Never mind.
Everyone
Cool.
up there is going to get torn. You said you dropped concentration?
On major image, yes. Because I cast.
Does anyone
Hunter's
have
Mark.
Thorn?
Do we have question box, but that I mean we're still in initiative, so
Yeah,
they just
because
use that for their bonus section.
yeah. As the next person's turn is the Galthea. You have 4
Oh.
chickens on top of your cart.
Oh god, how tall is the cart? I'm curious.
The carts are average. Is an average cart size. It's like one of those carts that can fit a good 8 people in.
Okay, but the canopy on those carts tends to vary in height, and this one has a roof, so I'm guessing that canopy is at least 9 feet off the ground.
Yes.
So if I were to get out of the cart, would I be able to attack the creatures on top of it without having to move further?
You would be able to, because this is a different
Okay,
type
just
of
making
cart.
sure.
It's not like a
Just-
regular cart.
No, I'm just trying to make sure that they're not too high up.
No, I got you.
So I will get out of the cart. And because this is annoying as shit, I'm trying to figure out what I want to use my action for. I don't think it's worth it to use my Channel Divinity here.
We can
Yeah.
press here.
Yeah, no, it's still not worth it because it takes my action.
Mhm.
So forget that noise. I'm just going to attack the nearest chicken to me. Let's put this. Yeah, I'll test out the switch axe. Why not?
Time to have fun.
I'll burn my bonus to switch it into axe mode. And it'll stay there for 3 turns. Okay. So now I have 3 attacks. This is interesting. Round 1. Well, that's a miss. Wonderful.
Hell. I
Round 2.
believe in you.
13 barely hits. Okay, cool.
These are tiny chickens.
Yeah. Still kind of annoying to miss. Max damage for 16 slashing damage.
Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna pick a random one. You. All right. Keep going.
You die.
And one more attack. 16, which hits. Cool. For another 12 slashing damage.
Damn, this one is injured to high hell.
That is the end of my turn because I'm trying to save most of my shit.
Okay. Next up would be Brooke.
Wait, really? I'm next?
Yeah.
Yes.
The other two rolled like shit.
Okay. Okay, that's weird. I thought I rolled the worst, but
No.
bonus action, transform, fly up, and I plan on using the monarch on the weakest one. Now, since someone's on the other side, would this be with advantage?
Yes. You would have Galthea right next to you.
Wait, we can flank? I didn't know that was a thing.
Well,
No,
he can
I have
flank.
tactics.
He has pack tactics because of one of the beasts he took.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
It's good on our part. Alright, so I hope this hits.
Well, you have advantage, so I'd be shocked if you didn't hit.
And they got like shit AC.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
see?
a dirty
20.
20.
The 15 would have hit.
Listen, I was scared. Okay, I was scared.
You had to roll a 1 to miss.
This is 1d12 magical slashing damage.
I was scared, Judge.
Eight. Is it still alive?
Yes.
You got a
They have a lot of HP.
Well, I was gonna say yes because, truthfully, these are some very thick chickens.
Well, thanks to my right to the monarch, I can do an additional attack if I hit. Oh, okay. Oh, that barely hits.
No, 14 hits. Again.
Dude,
Need a 1 to
dude,
miss.
dude,
Need a 1 to
my
miss.
feet. Okay, man.
Just let them have these. It's been a while since we've been in combat.
What are you doing?
Well, now a chicken's dead.
Okay, so how does this work? When I kill a target with this, I get an action search, but also, do I get a soul?
Yes, you do. It is a creature with a low CR. It's a CR3.
Do I know what it does, or do I have to absorb it?
So do you remember what you get whenever you kill a creature, specifically? Or
It's been a little while. Can I get a quick reminder, please?
absolutely. That is why I'm here to help. Hey, if I sneeze, because my dogs want to scream.
I'm surprised the amount of people that didn't get hay fever yet.
Stream.
Alright, so chicken... not chicken. So, I believe the ability we agreed to when it came to your thing was that I get to pick what the potential effect of the creature you get is. You can't... I believe you can't get everything, but you can get one of its better features.
The question here is, what do I have to get rid of something, right?
Yes.
Ah, shite. The question is, what do I get rid of?
The question is, does that have a feature you want?
You can also get something later when Boreas and them come back to the Survivors Hub too. Probably get something for this upcoming fight.
Yeah, it should be fine. Thank you, though. We appreciate all your help. Can I withhold? Can I withhold changing?
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, you have the choice to change. You don't have to.
Oh, okay. I love choices. Yeah. Come up with a better way. There's a drain system. It's not connected to anything, so this is the best thing we got. But I have to talk to construction people. But
Alright, Brooke.
because I killed Action Surge, I'm punching the next most injured one.
I bet.
Okay. I forgot to hit ADV. Can I just do that?
I mean, you hit.
Just
But
you
yeah,
hit,
you can.
But you do have
can roll
advantage
again.
to roll another.
Yeah, you can roll another if you want to get rid of a bad roll, my friend. Don't you worry.
We crit fish around here.
That's not a bad roll by any stretch of the imagination. I'll just hit.
No. You roll again
there's
so
a
you
chance
can.
that the next roll is shit.
Yeah.
It was a 16.
Yes. Beat the shit out of the chicken.
15 on the next most injured one, and do I get another attack or
Yeah,
is that,
action surge lets. Action surge literally gives you a free action.
Yep, and
okay,
an
this is all
additional,
still one of my original attacks I can do. I still have my other one. I just imagine I'm just like Dio, just going like Muda.
Jesus Christ, at 29.
And that's a 17. And could I just test out my insect blade for my second attack?
Yeah, you are capable. Wait, do you have 3 attacks? I forget.
No, because my first initial attack was right to the monarch. It gave me a secondary attack, and then I killed the guy.
Right.
Yeah, so it was a whole lot of punching.
You are basically the best horde fighter right now.
Switching.
Yes, and watch me get this one. Okay. And it was a 2d8, right?
Yes. Wait, for the insect glaive? Real quick. You said the insect?
Yeah.
Let me double check the damage.
It's either 2d8 or d10, and I purposely go under.
It is a D10.
Okay, just a d10.
Yeah, but you rolled within the parameters of a D10. Unless you want to reroll, that's fine.
Yeah, I want to reroll. I want to be fair.
Okay. You get to see.
Oh, there we go. Same thing.
Same shit.
And I'm just gonna stop right there because I did so much fucking damage.
This poor chicken. It just came to existence just to be beaten to shit. Who am I kidding? I would have killed
Yeah.
this chicken too.
Yeah,
That's every
I
enemy
want,
in existence in D&D, but okay.
I want D&D KFC. That's what I want.
Alright. End of your turn?
Yeah, that was a long ass turn.
Okay. How many are left?
There's still 3 left.
3.
One is
Two left.
unharmed, by the way.
Okay. They're on top of the cart too, correct?
All 3 of the remaining chickens are on top of the cart, yes.
Okay. I would get on top.
Wait, I never got my
Go.
turn. I've been kind of waiting.
Oh shit! Wait.
I didn't even announce it was. Well, it's
well,
not.
right after you, yeah, but I didn't go unless
Yeah.
you count that one turn I did.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were right before.
No,
me.
you're
That's my
good.
bad.
No, you're good. So I would get on top, and I would use one of the features of this class and use Curse Empowered Strike. And so I would roll an unarmed strike and empower it with Curse Energy for 1d8 per proficiency bonus of the strike. So that would be d8 of force to each one because it's by the technique that you have. So that's 1d20 plus 8 by charisma. So what was that? 22 on the first strike. And let me roll the damage. It says 48. So that's 20. And then as a war priest, I'm going to use the bonus action right there to do a second strike. $26. So that is plus 14, so that is 34. And that's the end of my turn right there.
That's another 14. Alright, now it is Ass's turn.
Yep. All right. Well, from getting out of the cart, should I go after a more healthy one or a more injured one? Is the question.
Just a tag line. I'm not too sure. It depends. Which one looks uninjured? I guess for knights.
Yes, where is the most uninjured one?
The most uninjured one is probably the one that looks the least battered up, aka the only one that hasn't taken damage, period.
They're all right next to each other, so you can tell which one is which. It's just they're not. It's not like they're far apart.
Yeah. They're all standing on top of your cart just taunting you at this point.
Then I'm just gonna fly up so they can't really hit me as much, and I am going to... You know what? Why not? We're gonna shoot at the most injured one right now, and I am gonna be activating Sharpshooter on top of it.
Alright.
Oh, hey, a 23.
Slowly becoming Iron Man over here.
Anyways, that's 35 damage.
Well, that motherfucker's dead.
Nice, nice. I shoot the next one that looks the most injured. Same thing, I'm using Sharpshooter on it. 17.
That hits. Remember, these creatures don't have, like, a lot of AC.
Their AC
Well,
is
it's always
12,
nice to ask,
literally.
just in case. Anyways, that's 33 damage this time.
Damn, that one's really injured.
Hey, bonus action magic missile. I fired at the same one. 4 damage.
Damn, it's so fucking close.
Damn it. Why, rocket launcher? Why?
There's a fucking bot. Shoot it!
I got it.
Kill it with fire.
Murder, 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 murder.
Not even showing up on something. Let me refresh.
Port. Neck. Neck.
Do I need to update Twitch? No.
Alright, is that gonna be the end of your turn, now, Solo?
Yeah.
Alright. It's now back to Lawrence's turn.
Gonna kill him.
They're right up, almost right.
Yeah, they're right on top of your cart.
I pull out my swords.
I'm about to whoop somebody's ass.
Yeah. D20 plus 11. Because first in order. Oh, but Jeebus.
At 20.
And a nat 1.
So the question is, are you attacking an injured one, or are you attacking one that's the only one that hasn't been harmed yet?
Damn,
I'm
Twitch
attacking
killed
him.
that bot quick.
I'm taking the unharmed one.
I bet.
Alright. So this is gonna... They're made of organic material, right?
It's a chicken. It is organic.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking, you know?
You know, sometimes it's just made of metal. You know, just have to ask.
Yeah, just gotta ask. You know, sometimes they got a little too much iron in their system. So that would be a 28. Actually, no, that'd be doubling that 1d6. So that would be.
So it's 8 plus 6 plus 5.
Yep. And then you double that.
No. No. Remember, crits
No,
is
no.
you add the max damage plus the roll. So it's
Oh, okay.
so it
So
is
8, 6, and 5 is 19
so
plus
19
14 for 31.
Yep.
Oh shit, yeah. Whoopsie, sorry.
And
That's
then
31.
your organic thing, right?
Yeah.
That lets you do the double damage, right?
Yep.
So that's
What the
62 damage.
What the fuck?
What?
The only reason that it's not that strong is because of the fact that it does literally tiny damage.
Yeah, it's a weak sword. It's literally just does a 1d6.
It's just he happened to crit.
You guys gotta remember, I'm not used to any of the shit you guys can do yet.
Yeah, and then I rolled a 12.
No, you rolled a nat 1.
Which, yeah, I rolled a nat 1, so I failed out. I failed the hit. How do I fuck myself up this time?
Well, the chicken has a reaction to fucking claw at you.
Oh no, I'm not a farmer.
Is he 5 feet of me?
Lawrence?
Yeah.
That
If he's
fucks me
up
up bad. That fucks me up.
He would be within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
At least in the radius.
Okay, let me make sure I'm reading this thing on the sheet right too. Because I'm not too sure if I have to have it activated first or for him to just say fuck it. Okay, this feature on the way is when you reach 6th level against it, you don't need to spend any reactions when you just against yourself as many attacks. So you learn to impute as a bonus action while fighting you may activate it to Okay. Okay, when you take.
You know, I should really have focused on some defenses.
I don't see it, but I remember reading something about it. But just say it hits for right now.
Okay. Okay, how much is this gonna hurt? Again.
Well, I'm gonna smack you with my tail. So how's the weather, y'all?
That's rude.
You're getting slapped with literally 6 points of damage.
Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude.
No, it's just slapping the ass.
Weather here is kind
Rude.
of tame.
I still have an extra attack, so I'm just gonna try again because he pissed me off. Bro, guys, please don't hurt me. 26.
That hits.
More than double their AC.
I have
Hey.
a lot of dexterity.
Oh yeah, he's playing terrain in my area soon.
Oh yeah, it is. I have all my windows open. Shit.
Damn it.
22. And might as well just do another wrist crossbow attack. You know, just in case.
Alright. Oh yeah, is this the same weapon you're using, by the way? So it's double that,
The wrist
11? The
No,
D6.
no. Oh, the D6, yeah, that's 22.
Alright. Just gonna shoot at it with a crossbow.
My wrist crossbow, remember?
Yep.
12.
All right. Well, that's another 12. Honestly, Lawrence did bring it down a good chunk. Holy shit.
Mhm.
I mean, that was a crit, to be fair.
Yeah.
Crit really hurt.
Yeah, with a pretty alright weapon. I like my swords.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Lawrence?
That's the end.
All right. Now it comes down to Cockett.
Yeah. The one with my hunter's mark, is that one there?
Yes.
Okay. Can I do I have visual on the others?
They're
As in, like the other bird.
they're both on top of your cart. You do.
I'm just gonna recast my hunter's mark on the one that Lawrence was hitting already,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna shoot twice. Simple man, simple logic. No need to worry. $26. And 27.
All right.
So the first shot, same thing again. Just gonna use one of my bardics to do extra damage.
I'm just looking at these poor chickens. They didn't really even hurt you. They just sort of slapped you with a tail and called it a day. There was a horde of them. That was about it.
They were reduced to a third of their number. They'd be fucking us up if we didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I
you
know.
can thank me for that. 29
So one's
damage.
chicken. So one's dead.
Alright.
One's left.
I mean, I already said I was shooting twice, so I'm just gonna.
We're eating good tonight, ladies and gents.
Plus
Yeah, we have
6.
Helios is cooking.
What's the plus 6?
Yay!
10 damage.
And the other one's dead.
Yay!
Yeah, you just
I
sort
didn't
of...
think that we're that low.
Dude, Lawrence just dropped them from 110 to 12.
Oh,
I love my ranger.
damn. Okay, well. That happened, I
I'm
guess.
too. I focused everything onto damage. Problem. I don't have many defenses.
I thought I did. I don't know if I read it wrong or not.
So I rely on you guys for my defenses.
It's okay, you have Counterspell and Silvery Bars by your side.
Thank you. I'm gonna save them.
Anyways, yes, we killed 4 chicken.
Yep. As they're standing...
That's everyone.
Yep, as you guys got the 4 chickens right on top.
Yes.
We just drove off. Go to a cave and just rest for a bit.
Well, we do need to butcher them because Helios wanted some
Yeah.
monster things from them.
I mean, we can just go take that to like a cave or somewhere so we're not out in the open. So these things don't check back
Yeah.
unless
I
they're
guess.
gone.
I can always be in the air for surveillance.
I could also do the same.
Okay. If you guys want to scout them, I guess while we scout these, could you all look for like a place for us to kind of like rest for a bit too?
All right, yeah, I'll look for a bit.
Might as well.
If we need a place to be safe, I could just do tiny huts, and we would be fine for the most part.
Just a tiny hut.
Chocolate.
The tiny little hut. Wait,
Yeah, but
If-
it's that space.
wait, but we're gonna have to fit a bear. We're gonna have to fit a whole bear in Dalthea.
There's a reason they gave you a bag of holding for tiny ingredients.
And I also have my bag of holding just in case.
Okay.
Wait,
So I'll use
I'm-
the skinning knife on these then.
the knife.
I
of
mean,
skin.
is this 9 creatures of medium size? I don't know if Brock is medium or higher.
We're all
I'm-
medium-sized.
Yeah, I'm medium.
Oh,
Yeah, so we can all feed.
He's also got to
that
transform
fits.
things too,
okay.
Would that be counting as a short rest or a long rest?
I guess I got fucking long rest if we wanted to.
Sure.
That's, that's how long Tiny Hut lasts. It's 8 hours. It's enough for a long
Mhm.
rest.
Would we also have to do the survival check on this? To see
No,
what
the
we
best
get
way to
from
put it
these?
is you just grab them by the heads. These are literally just tiny griffins.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just put them in the loot then. Let me copy text.
Is it weird that I find this low-key kind of cute?
Oh, the chicken?
Yeah, the chicken. I don't know why. I just find them
This-
kind of cute.
Yeah,
It
they
is
sort of. They do have the shape of a chocobo, so that is pretty cute.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Except that these are the type of chocobos I'm used to. These are the more deadly and ferocious kind.
So red chocobo.
This tiny chicken.
Yes,
Tiny
tiny
chicken. And I guess in the right after we would go on the hunt still for that mountain where the big bird is. Well, I charged the car right after.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys can do your long rest and such. And now,
Long rest.
we can... Because thankfully the rest of the chickens just scrammed. They were like, I'm not dealing with this, I'm not dealing with this, I'm not dealing with this. I could deal with it. No, you're not. Okay.
It's
It's like, no way in fucking hell am
like
I dealing with this. I ain't trying. Alright, so let's see. After that, we're gonna do another another 2 D100. See what potential encounter you potentially can get this time. No!
What the hell?
Is it the
Well-
monarch? Oh my god.
With that guy at 69, so
Nice.
Yay!
I think we know which one we're
I mean-
taking.
Yeah, the monarch.
Nice.
I didn't even get to
Probably.
speak
Yeah, we're gonna-
yet. First of all. Because...
Sorry.
Alright, so let's see. So I will not tell you what these encounters are. I will say, one is I really get to fuck you up. The other one is something completely different that you will not know if it's good or bad unless you make the rolls for it.
I mean,
How much you want to bet that the 69 is going to fuck us up real badly?
I hope so.
Sounds like a 69.
No,
I mean,
I'm putting my vote on the 99.
I mean, we don't get to know which one is which, do we?
Yeah.
Of course not. We just know our options.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Funny number.
My
I mean,
fucking
a
phone
funny
glitched out.
number is there, but I kind of want to go with Brock's logic. That's like, I'm gonna go with 99 here, even though this is a funny number.
Okay.
Yeah,
take-
I'm going 99.
Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna have to go for Clone Force 99.
Yep.
Wait, did it-
RIP
wait.
99.
I'm so confused. Sound, didn't you mention to us what the two options were without mentioning the numbers?
Yeah, I did. That's
Yeah.
why
Why
I'm
are we
con-
picking by number?
Oh wait, yeah.
My brothers in Christ, you overcomplicated this.
What in the fuck?
I want the one that will fuck us up.
Yeah, I kind of want to go for that. I like the duality. It's like we don't want to take the final, give us a level up, but we want the
They're
thing that may have been
on
fucked
stream.
up.
Well, okay. I guess.
Listen, we were trying to go fast, but this is the unexpected fun.
You know what?
Yeah,
Fuck it. Let's get
yeah.
fucked up. Let's get fucked up.
So now you want to get fucked up when there's no
Yes.
level up on the line. Okay, sure.
Yes.
It's gonna be the Moonbird.
This guy is so funny.
The moon.
I'm down for it.
Yeah,
So-
that's that.
So we're going for the potential fuck you up route.
Sadly,
Yes, yes. Right now,
On a
right now,
boat.
I feel like dying.
On
Right
that
now, I
boat,
feel like
we're
dying.
Oh my
going-
god.
We're going for that, right? This is a
Check out
boat.
the
It
weather, y'all.
promise me.
So
All right, we're doing this.
But just to double check, we're all in agreement on this, or someone like...
let's get violated.
We're scream. We're screaming.
Let's get
Ah.
violated.
Let's go gambling.
We finna die.
Yeah.
Or
Let's
what?
get fucked. Oh, dang it.
Yes.
I just want to make sure, because I'm double checking that, because I know I want to make sure people's on agreements with this. Like, you know, and no one's like being pressured. I didn't sing up for the NS. Yeah, that's
I mean,
I signed up to be violated.
okay. Lawrence,
damn you.
Lawrence,
Yeah, good.
Lawrence.
Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Even if you want to change your mind, the votes are kind of like there.
yeah.
Yeah, fair.
all
I have
right.
a secondary character ready. Anyway.
I can't wait to restart.
My God, guys.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We're just going for the second. Oh wait.
All right, so
Something-
as you guys basically pull up essentially to this one area that looks to be secluded, you are noticing feathers all around on the floor. And as you are looking around, you're trying to see what could potentially drop it. You're like looking around, seeing what could potentially be the reason for this. Oh, and you stare up, and it is not a friend. In fact, it is a very big friend.
It's not just a stupid boulder. It's a rock.
So, here's the thing. You know what you guys rolled?
If it's a fat chocobo, I will love you forever.
No, it's not a chocobo. You're gonna wish it was a chocobo. You guys gonna deal
What
with...
is it?
You're gonna deal with a creature that is even worse.
Oh, it's Cluck Cluck Zap.
Yeah, it's probably
Yay.
secondary thing. Runner up.
Since no one is watching the stream. Here you go. As
It
you
is somehow
see,
so much worse. It is somehow so
Oh,
much
Jesus.
worse.
I like it.
Oh,
Oh.
as you guys are seeing in the sky, as the length of it spans 120 feet, the wingspan alone is a fucking 60-foot wingspan with this thing covered in wings as it's flying over top. As you guys are noticing, this is one fucking huge ass flying snake. It's the worst.
I didn't expect fucking Kukulkan to show up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because
Well,
here's the worst
That's
part.
horrifying.
This is the first time you've met a hybrid. Because guess what this is a mix from? Prowler.
An avian.
Oh.
Prowler and Avian made this. These
Oh,
are
no.
very rare encounters. They are so rare that they are not domain creatures. They are literally the in-between lands. And you are in between the land of Prowler and Avian. So this is the creature of the in-between between these two.
Oh no.
Alright, guys, let's fuck it up and steal it. We're gonna use its corpse.
Yeah, let's do it.
worst comes to worst, we do have the teleport thing to head back to the hub. We just might lose the car.
We also wasted like a lot of time, so maybe we don't want to be doing that.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, so
You
let's
guys do
kill
have
this
two.
thing.
You guys do have two options. You could potentially escape, or I could potentially beat the ever-living shit out of you all.
I don't know. This is.
He said beat the shit, not kill.
Mama ain't raising no bitch. Bring it.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, we did this.
I bet. Roll initiative, motherfuckers.
God, I'm gonna
Alright.
regret this.
Me too.
I also
It
love
was
how it,
nice knowing you all.
I also love how it's
Hey,
the
that's
portrait
funny,
from
let's go.
Smite as well.
Oh,
Amend that you to a we. We are gonna regret this.
I somehow passed.
Fuck is
Lawrence.
with my rolls?
Oh, hey, a dirty 20.
Oh,
Dirty
fine.
20 as well.
Six.
Oh.
Hey, Brock.
Oh god. Oh god. Brock. I just had to mute him real quick.
Mute him for the
Yeah,
second.
mute him.
Yeah.
I had to for a moment. Sounded like he was slowly devouring the microphone.
What's this creature's initiative?
First, I need to make sure everyone rolled initiative.
So I don't think you just muted him for yourself, but at least that means one of us can hear him.
Should I?
He's back. He's back.
Okay.
Wait, am I already up?
No,
No.
I need to double
No.
check everyone's initiative, and not everyone is. Oh wait, no, you have all rolled initiative. It's just
Yeah, I have.
my thing didn't load for a hot minute. My apologies.
There you go.
We forgive you.
Jesus.
So what you're saying is to kill you faster. Understood.
What did I do?
You know what? Just because you spoke, I'm gonna strangle you for your own intestines. I hope you're happy.
Let's go.
That's some Borderlands
New
shit. Holy fuck.
characters.
No, I'm fucking with you
We're
all.
the Zephyrwind.
No, I'm fucking with you. No, I'm
I
fucking
only
with you guys. Don't
dropped some
worry.
chicken. Sorry.
I
What
dropped.
you say about plot?
You made me drop my croissant.
Croissant.
My croissant.
Croissant. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to make. Now I feel like making a croissant.
Oh, no, back
Make a
to-
chocolate pretzel.
All
I
right.
could actually.
Oh, you
Alright.
have the wrong name there.
For who?
For me.
Catherine.
Oh yeah, that's my bad.
We
We only have two
No.
characters from Stanza Gaia here. We are not making it through.
All right.
Get ready
No.
for the fourth.
Catherine won't end up here ever.
Anyways,
Did the monster roll?
no,
No.
you guys get one turn. One.
We get a free buy. Oh shit!
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be a bad one then.
Do I
Keep
risk
up this
casting
thing.
holding
Keep
a
up this thing.
person?
Remember, this thing is 60 feet up in the air.
Hold person
Well-
doesn't work on monsters.
Sorry,
Yeah.
hold monster. I have hold monster. Sorry.
That's
all.
different. That's
Okay,
different.
yeah. It's more. I fear more that they have legendary resistance. That is my fear.
Probably.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that. I don't think that's likely, but there's a chance.
All right.
I could set myself up.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, we
I
have
believe-
this free turn, so
Yeah,
I
that's what I mean.
suggest
It's
set
like,
yourself up. Set yourself up.
no, because no, I cannot hold concentration twice. That's my main problem. If I could, yes.
I'm gonna
Like-
hit
Yeah.
less on everybody. So wait, no, hold on.
you gotta wait for your
Uh,
turn.
Nah, yeah, I'm just gonna do my normal thing, Hunter's Mark, and then I'm just gonna shoot twice.
All right, that's gonna do it.
Is this a surprise round?
No,
I believe so. No?
it's
Oh.
not.
So, okay, that's
Wait.
concerning.
So it's
Oh,
just
shit.
letting us get a free shot, and that's how insignificant we are. Oh boy.
No, it's probably something different, but also equally as concerning.
I mean,
yeah, don't
we
get
are
shit
doing
done.
this, right? We're not checking out.
I mean, we're here already. Who knows? Maybe
Might as
we'll be
well.
able to make some cool shit later.
Yeah, screwed. All right. 4th level lightning
You
bolt.
give me us.
It ain't your turn. You're going last.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
For the love of God, people, let Cock do her thing.
28 for 29.
Ooh.
Correct?
Okay.
All right, it hits.
Yeah, do your damage.
All right, I'm gonna burn one of my bar inspirations damage.
Should let you guys know this is like another week in during the travels.
What?
Like, because remember, this is gonna take you a while
4
to
weeks.
get it. 4 weeks. So this is like, I would say a good 5 days since that previous incident.
Yeah, it takes us
24
two.
total?
It takes us 2 weeks to get there and 2 weeks to get back. It's gonna take us a while.
You're
Great.
Oh God.
Fuck, I used my extra dice for that. It doesn't matter.
That's why I usually save it for the last attack.
So I don't get to add the damage from Hunter's Mark in my crit, right? It's just the damage I would normally do with my weapon for crit.
No, the hunter's mark damage is included. All your damage is included.
Right? Is that the case?
Yes, quite literally.
Okay. So
Kermit the
16,
Frog here. Y'all gonna die.
16, 12, 24, 30 damage just from the get-go.
We gonna die. Probably.
Plus 36 damage total because of the plus 6. So 46 damage from that one hit.
God damn.
Hey, not bad. I am running out of shots though. So that's the one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to separate myself from the group a little, because I have a feeling. Just have a small feeling, so I'm just gonna use my 30 feet of movement to move away.
Yeah,
From my
that's
group.
fair.
Understandable.
And with that, it will be my turn.
Mr. Cranberry,
Okay.
sir.
all right. For my first trick, I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark. Now, I want you to hear me out. My second trick, behind my sleeves is I'm gonna go find a nice little hiding area just in case. This is a wild trick, by the way. This is wild right here.
Well, just to let you know, there's not really many trees in this area. You were quite literally the best way to put it.
Out in the open.
Yeah.
Ah. So I'm just gonna keep a distance from the party. And then I will take one shot.
All right. Well,
Since I'm not first, since I don't go first, I guess no D8s for here for me. Oh, that's fine. I will see. I'll use my siege bow. Does a 19 hit?
it does.
Okay. Plus 2d8 plus 5. And I guess that's it.
Okay. Galthea.
I don't really have shit to do to this thing. Because it's, flying.
Up there, what you could do is I get on my back. I can fly you up there.
Can you carry a 300-pound person? I'm 300 pounds before my equipment.
But buddy, I'm a 300-pound bear with a strength mod of 16. I should be pretty fine.
Let me see. You carry 5e. Based on the calculation.
Strength of 16?
Hold on. Whatever your strength is, you have to multiply that up to 15 times 15. So your strength mod is 16?
No, strength mod is not 16. Strength mod is plus 3.
The strength number is 16.
Oh, the strength score I meant to say, sorry.
Strength score is 16, yeah.
You're able to carry 240 pounds.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
I can make you fly this.
If you are able to... You are... Oh, wait, hold on. That's if you want to be unencumbered. If you want to try...
Unencumbered, yeah.
Yeah, if you carry someone that is times... no, not times 10. 16 times 30. If you carry someone who is 480... that is the limit before you are over-encumbered, because if you carry someone that is past 240 pounds, you will lose 10 feet in movement.
Yep. So carrying me would reduce your move speed by 10.
Yep.
But I have a pretty good movement.
What's your move speed? Well, your fly speed, rather.
I believe my fly speed, 45 feet. So
it'd be 35
if it's
with me
60
on your
feet in
back.
the air, it'll take me about 2 turns.
Tempting. How close are we in initiative? Oh, you're right after me.
Yeah.
As long as as long as the creature doesn't split our initiative up, this should work just fine.
Yeah. Well, by the time we get to like a safe distance, I plan on just kind of like just launching you on its wings so that way we can cripple it.
That makes sense. So you know what? I will use. Let's see. Things are still a little weird. Gotta remember, is Thunderous Smite an action or bonus? I think it's a bonus. It is a bonus. Huh. So I'll use my bonus to apply powder to my switch axe. I'm gonna go with. It's a snake, so I'm not gonna do poison. Let's do fire. And then I'm gonna make my way over to Brock and get on Brock's back.
All right. So
I'll hold my action for when I... No, there's no point in holding my action because it's gonna take him 2 turns. Yeah, that's all I can really do right now.
And then it's gonna be Brock's turn. Who's gonna? What are you gonna do, Brock?
Yeah. Bonus action, transform, fly up, and could I use my scythe shotgun to shoot at it?
You get within 25 feet of it with your 35 movement. Does the shotgun reach?
Yeah, that's the question. Does the shotgun reach?
Yeah, he gets within 25 feet of it. Does the shotgun have a reach of 25 feet?
It has it's a actually no, that's bonus action. It has a 15 feet cone, so I imagine that's a no.
No,
Nope.
It is 60 feet in the air.
Yeah, but he flew up 35 feet to it, so it'd be 25
So
feet
yeah,
away.
it still doesn't make it.
Nope.
Yeah, sadly.
So yeah, that's all I can do. Pass.
I mean, you could use your action. You could use your action to dash, but that's up to you.
Can I?
Yeah. You can use your
Yeah,
action.
you can
to
always
dash.
take the dash action.
Yeah.
I
and
thought
then...
that was specific classes.
No, that's every class.
Anyone can
Yeah,
take the
everyone
dash
dash.
action as an action. Other classes can take it as a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, dash another 35 feet,
So-
and can I deposit?
You've used your bonus though.
Yeah, I use my bonus. I use my action. You can easily just like get on the back of this creature like whenever.
Can we say I held my action so I could grab onto it?
I would say that is fine. I
Okay.
would need you to roll an athletics or acrobatics to try to hop onto it without you losing your grip.
Athletics, let's fucking go. Are you shitting me? 12.
So, Brock, you can potentially catch Galthea if you want to roll an athletics or acrobatics check, essentially.
This is some bullshit.
It will use a reaction.
Okay,
Because...
okay, I'm doing athletics.
Alright, because of your bonus action, the thing and everything, it would let you have advantage, right?
Yeah. Oh, I saved you! Oh!
Oh, thank fuck. Hopefully.
Yep, you're able to. You're just not able to put them back on top of the thing yet.
Sorry about that.
That's perfectly fine. I guess that's the end of the turn.
As now it is Acella's turn.
Woo! I fucking shoot it. I cast a gun.
I don't know why that feels like it's a clip.
That was so out of pocket. Please shoot this bitch.
Does a 16 hit?
I'll let it hit.
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
What?
I let it hit.
Oh.
Oh shit. We're good.
I kind of don't want to roll damage now.
I have a feeling me and my buddy here kind of get a little fucked.
Lift up.
Well, I mean, you aren't on it, so.
No,
Right.
I'm flying next to it. We're not on the creature.
Oh.
Yeah, they failed to
I
get
don't
on
know
it,
if I-
so.
I don't know if I want to
Shoot her.
roll damage, but.
Shoot
Oh,
it
your
down.
damage.
Shoot it in the wing.
Oh,
Shoot
your
him.
damage.
I am...
We chose
Oh.
this.
We chose this death together. We'll die together.
7.
Okay.
It probably has like 4,000 HP.
Probably
Yeah.
not 4,000, probably 1,000.
Guess. I guess I'll shoot it again, anyways. Wow. Okay, Dicebot, go fuck yourself.
I'll let it hit.
Yeah, no, the dice bot does not. What do you mean? What? No, no, I'm not okay with this. No, no,
Nice.
no. I'm not
bullshit
okay with
is
this.
going off.
I told you. I'll let it hit.
What kind of put the clips? I want to show to people.
I feel more worried now.
What is
I feel like
happening?
this is just gonna immediately shoot all the way back down. Oh, hey, look, it's 27 again.
Everyone's panicking because I'm letting them hit despite low rolls.
Wait, there's no way this thing's AC so shit. There's no way.
No, it's AC is
because
not
Nice
shit.
is
That's the
letting
issue.
us.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't
What
feel
is
safe
it?
at all.
Like, why can't I post like a clip in like the server?
I think you're gonna have to take that clip's URL and like have to bring it over to I don't know, fucking.
It's not important. Like that's not the issue. I have a link for it. I was just asking where can I post it.
I guess memes.
Well, it's for this campaign. Why not just post it in the general for this campaign?
Probably for other people to see it too.
For other people to see it, yeah.
Oh, then
Put in memes.
nerd out
Memes?
shit would be fine too. Memes would also be fine.
Okay, I'll do memes.
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 Memes. Memes.
Is it GIF or GIF?
Yeah.
GIF.
Yeah. Yeah.
GIF with a soft G because it's not,
No,
it's
it's
graphics.
Yeah.
Good.
So, you got anything else, buddy?
Yes, I do. Magic missile. I go pew.
Bruh.
2 whole damage. I feel accomplished.
Alright, I'm guessing it's my go. Holy shit. Alright.
These.
I
is-
need this creature to roll me a dex save of 19 as I cast a 5th level lightning bolt, and I'm gonna transmutate the damage to cold to see if that does it. What is that? 10d6.
Alright, now take this clip and send it to someone else.
Okay, so 35 cold damage.
This is not very safe. This is not very safe at all. In fact, I think we are the least safe at this point.
We are probably gonna die.
We are going to be murdered.
Well, it wasn't possible. Will fucked us over, so we choose this. You know,
At
we
least-
don't get to. We chose this destiny. We die together.
Well, at least we die with a flying bear. I think that's pretty positive.
Yeah. Yes.
Such
All right,
positivity.
wait, no. Oh, bonus action. I'm going to fire chill touch so it can't heal.
Fire, chill. This sounds so weird.
Do I need to make a saving throw of any kind?
Wait, hold on. So 8, 9, 10. So
The
that's
touch is
11
gonna be
because of my
chilled.
thing.
No more healing for you.
25 and no, I don't think there's a save throw. You just get
No,
hit
it's not a
with the
save.
necrotic. Yeah, you just get hit with the necrotic damage, and then once it's the start of my turn, then it ends. If you hit an undead creature, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
Wait, what did you cast?
Chill touch.
Oh, chill touch. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so then let me roll the damage. So 2d8.
I feel like Knight is smiling.
Yeah,
I
9
feel the
necrotic.
smile.
You take. Yeah. So that's 35, 9.
Knight's smiling. I feel like he's happy.
Congratulations, Knight. You make us paranoid.
Very paranoid right now.
Is it hurt or anything?
Is it
Annoyed.
phased? Have we phased it?
Does it taste blood on its lips?
Are you guys
fighting
done?
Battle Beast? What the fuck is this?
Are we fighting? Are we fighting the god of the son of God or something?
Are you guys done?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh shit.
Oh no.
So how many attacks do you think you guys did to this?
Like
Good amount.
HP.
None.
About probably around 10 total.
Let's
I say
count.
0.2.
Let's count, shall we?
Oh, no.
1, 2,
Oh no.
3,
Why you like this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 attacks. Yay!
Damn, I'm pretty good. I was one off.
Now let's double that.
Huh?
Well,
Well,
guys, it's nice knowing you.
yep.
So
This is
here's the
literally
thing:
just
Brock
turning
and
into
Gal,
Golden.
Brock and Galthea, you guys are above, so you don't actually get to get hurt.
What?
Huh?
Oh
Everyone-
no!
everyone
it's gonna,
below,
it's gonna
though.
carpet bomb.
As you guys are vibing, you then see a swarm of what looks to be razor-sharp feathers flow down from above. Anyone with below it, aka all of you, are taking 55 points of damage.
That's,
Oh.
that's only around an average roll. No. No.
Save?
Nope. This
I'm
creature
down.
is
Oh,
big.
Hell no.
This creature's bigger
I am
than
down.
Unless any of you have piercing resistance. No.
Can I use my reaction?
To what?
No.
1? Or did you say no?
I said.
He said to what?
To what?
What are you using your
I
reaction
have
for?
Piercing resistance. Oh, thank
Oh,
fuck.
well, I'm gonna use it. Well, if I teleport, it's just gonna go. Hold on, what the fuck?
How do you reaction teleport?
Oh, with the little six-size thing, I could teleport to an unoccupied space that I could see within my movement area.
So within 30 feet of you. I don't think that's enough to get out of the range.
Yeah, so I was thinking about I would just use infinity and just block it. I guess I'll try to block it. I'm gonna have to roll for it though.
Is it round up or down for damage?
It's round down for players, round up for enemies. So you would round down for you.
Alright, so I take 27 damage from that. Thank fuck I chose piercing resist.
At 6th level, you had to roll.
Man,
A3
I love being unconscious right now. It's so fun.
So one.
I am down to 20 health. Ow.
Wait.
Oh, don't
It's like,
worry.
very sorry.
We're gonna blind this thing from up in the sky. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, I make the save, thank God.
Huh?
Yeah, this thing doesn't do anything to me. I'm good.
Oh yeah, good for you. Yeah, that's nice. Max, I think down. Okay, I think he's
Oh.
down.
I'll be
You know,
able to
I-
confirm that.
You know what's cute? You guys thought that was the only thing I was gonna do?
Oh.
You
Oh,
thought
no.
that was my grand plan?
No, not at all. I'm scared.
See, that was my bonus action.
Aw.
Well, I'm dead. That's on you all.
What?
Bye, Cockhead. The story was getting good.
Let's use my regular action now. Let's use an 8th level spell. You know what, Cockhead? I'll let you decide. Evens or odds?
Alright. I like odds. No, I like evens.
Oh, you already said
No, I
odd.
like odds.
You
I
said
like
odd
odds.
already.
I like
Odds.
odds.
No, I mean even. Looks at the roll. I'm sticking with odds.
You know what, Cockhead? You're lucky. This won't be within range, so I won't fuck you up, at least now.
Even more.
Very merciful, DM.
So very merciful. Thank you.
Hey, Zephyra. Hey, Acela.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, Lawrence.
Hi. Hi.
I need strength saves.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna be dead here.
I get to use infinity. By
Oh, I'm also
my
gonna need a
upper
strength save
52
from Brock as
bonus.
well.
Oh, hey, 15.
Wait, what? I'm above it.
I know.
I'm flying.
I know. It's
17.
bigger than above it.
Oh
Is it
god,
like
is
a-
it casting fucking gravity magic?
Worse.
Brock,
Okay.
you're within 10. Brock, you're within 10 feet of me. You get a +4 because of my aura.
Oh, yeah, here's the thing.
Oh.
Brock, you have to do this for you and fucking Galthea, since you're clinging on to her.
I can't just make my own?
I mean, how are you gonna move when you're literally being held like a plushie?
Sure, fair enough.
A
Look who's
marketable
the
plushie.
marketable plushie now.
I am
Ah.
not
Kill
marketable.
the bear.
Okay.
Alright, now just hold on, give me a second. I just gotta stop because I'm in the car now.
Mobile actions equal to your charisma modifier plus your proficient bonus.
Okay,
Can I-
with that bonus, I have a +11 to my save.
And because of your thing, you have advantage, I believe, because you have under the same effects of rage, since you're transformed.
Yeah,
Yeah, which would be dangerous sense.
Do you
Okay,
want me to roll?
this is for myself. Let's go!
That's a 30.
A night? Do you want me to roll my strength save
You-
first, or you want me to roll infinity?
Strength save first. Remember, Brock, you're
Wait,
rolling for the
wait.
both of you. You're not rolling for.
Yeah, you're not rolling twice. You're just rolling once.
Oh, okay. I took that literal. That's my bad. Sorry, that's me being a dumbass.
Nah, it's fine. It happens.
Okay, so that's 14 on the strength save. Let me know. If
Oh,
I need
no.
to roll.
So it's clear to say that
Let me
Brock
know.
was the only one who passed this.
Oh, God.
What? What?
Good luck. Well,
I'm
I'm
not
dead.
surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm just
So
wondering
what
how bad it
happened?
is.
You see
We
a
were not
tsunami
ready at
appear.
all.
Oh,
What? It casts
is
tsunami?
this what it's using?
Yep.
Can I try to counterspell it?
It's an
Okay,
8th level.
guys.
Wait, isn't your
I think we need
infinity?
to run.
Isn't your infinity a
Yeah,
reaction?
Yes.
So that means you
Yeah,
can't
I don't have
react.
a
To...
reaction.
Fuck you, I'm gonna
The
counterspell it.
infinity for is a reaction that I can use plus my proficiency bonus. So
No, you don't understand. You only get one reaction per round. It comes back at the start of your turn. You've already used your reaction this round.
No. It gives me reactions by my proficiency bonus from what I'm reading it.
What?
That's how it works with the custom subclass.
Double check.
If you want to say no, then
Send it to
no,
me real quick
no.
so I can double read it real quick because
Yeah. Okay.
that
Because
sounds.
almost nothing.
Yeah, but-
gives
yeah,
you-
okay.
Send it to me.
If you
I
say
only
no,
know.
then I'm
I,
with that.
I only know one
Yeah.
other thing that gives additional reactions. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
There's like one monk subclass, and even that is like,
Yes, it's the monk
recent.
subclass from
I
Critical
mean, I'll
Role.
take the damage though, regardless. But yeah, I'll send it to you real quick. I'll take a picture of the thing.
Yeah, just so we can double check.
Oh dear God, the wall can be 300 feet high. Yeah, that wall's definitely more than big enough to hit us.
I'm glad we made the save.
Well, your party didn't. The party did. The folk of the party didn't. So
we're screwed.
It says you use
I'm
a.
voting.
Your body
Change your
uses
mind.
a reaction, so it's costing the reaction cost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Funny.
So it will cost a reaction. That being said, here's the thing, Bruck. You're not exactly safe, but you will be taking half this damage, while Galthea will be taking half of your half.
So she's taking a quarter?
Pretty much.
Yes, I'm taking a quarter apparently. I'll try to reduce the damage you take if it's high.
Yes, as here's the funny fact. This isn't gonna do too much damage.
I don't know what you're talking about. 60-10's a lot!
How much was it?
60-10 for 48 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. I'm at 1 health.
I'm down. I'm down.
Oh no. So you'd be taking 24. I can reduce that using my interception fighting style.
Wait, hold on. What
Is that-
kind of
is that only
damage
taking
is it
12?
again?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Magical bludgeoning.
Ah. Well, fuck.
Also, if you have failed the strength save, that means that you will be pushed back. Pushed back 50 feet.
Oh,
Away,
Jesus.
away from the creature. Brock,
Yep.
you don't take 24. You take 13. And I take 12.
Yep.
And I am down with Paquette.
Party white? Jesus.
Now here's the thing. That's it. Because as soon as it sees you guys are not dead, it's done with. It's not entertained. So it flies away. At such a high.
Okay, I cast Healing Word on Cockcat and Lawrence, and I pulled them to the car.
Well, here's the thing. I need Lawrence to roll me a death save because he is technically underwater while this was all happening.
Oh.
Yep.
And he is going to need to roll me. Lawrence, decide real quick before you roll the death save. Evens or odds?
Even.
You only
Yes.
need to roll 2 death saves.
Oh. There's still a chance you die, though.
So,
No!
yeah, how do you... How do I roll this again? I forget.
It's
been
a
while.
D20.
Roll a d20.
You roll a d20 straight. 10 or you roll d20 straight. 10 or less is a no. I think it's less than 10 is a fail.
Less than
Yeah.
10 is a fail. Yeah.
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 10 or more is a
Nat,
fail.
nat 20 is immediately up.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the carp.
I don't need to roll that save, right?
Are you
no.
unconscious?
No, thankfully, Zephyr is able to heal you.
Someone. Okay.
But here's the interesting news: because some of you were able to survive, that means there is a. I get to roll 1d6. So anyone who survived that encounter, you have to choose between a number for 1 through 6 and type it down.
Only type it down.
Yep. So
Can
Lawrence.
Can we choose the same number or no?
No. So Lawrence and Coquette, you cannot pick. The other 4 are allowed.
I cannot pick. Okay.
And because Acela was able to survive with 1 HP, they also get to pick a number.
My goat.
Okay,
Dear
so
Lord.
we've all picked. No one chose 1 or 6 apparently.
Well,
I
I'm
wanted
either
to choose
1 or
4,
6.
but then you stole that from me.
Wow.
Whoa!
At this point, Acela's probably still just laying on the ground, fucking traumatized at this point, and having 3 feathers just kind of sticking out of them.
You look like shit.
Go fuck
You,
yourself.
you all look like shit.
I just started flapping down. You all seriously need to start investing in wings.
Lawrence just passed out on the ground.
Get chance to really fly.
Lawrence is just barely breathing.
I hit Lawrence with healing word as well.
Okay.
So,
How much is healing word?
What happens now, Knight?
Let me roll at you.
That's a good question. What happens now?
Well, here's the thing.
We go.
This was a potential survival one. This was not a, oh, you guys get to level up, or, oh, you guys get to... This was basically to see if I knocked any of you down.
Which you did.
Yes, it did. It knocked 2 of you down, which... Here's the interesting thing about that.
Before you keep spamming healing word or cure wounds, I'm just gonna slap him at 20 HP.
Okay.
Lay on hands.
Alright, so the interesting thing.
Acela. You were the only
Yeah.
one... You were the last one to catch a glimpse of the creature. As the creature stares back at you. Because while this was happening, I need you to roll me a con save, plus a dex save, plus a wisdom save.
On
my God.
deck and wisdom? What the fuck, Knight?
Did I stutter?
Someone about to die. No.
My fucking character's mind. It's either body broken, fucking
Controlled.
legs broken, or just a mind broken. Okay, that's a con save. That's dex. Alright. I'm actually... Okay.
Oh dear, no.
Can I request
Acela-
a reroll of the bot? This is...
Acela's just going to explode, I see.
Well, here's the thing, Acela. These weren't negative effects.
Huh?
Did I say these were negative? I said
No.
make saves. I never said I'm gonna smack you up even further.
I think it was implied, though.
Do I look like I'm that heinous of a monster? Okay, don't answer that.
Sometimes.
Still.
I don't want to answer that.
Yeah, that's
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Hunter notes.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna give
got
you.
nothing?
No. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give you a risk reward. You get to choose any one of the ones that you fail to reroll. Once. One reroll. But if you get a bad roll, it's gonna be more negative. However,
Fuck it, let's go gambling.
okay. Do it.
What was the however?
No, you said you wanted to. Now you get to dealing with the consequences.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm doing con again. Okay, no. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I'm done with tonight.
It's okay, tonight is ending very soon anyways.
This is actual fucking bullshit. Outside attacks, I have got nothing but low rolls. What the fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know what? I'm just curious. What would be the next one? Okay, that.
Okay, now that's just taunting you.
That's that's karma in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
that
is-
one. How fucked am I?
Allow me. So, you know how you're part fairy?
Yeah.
So, I'll tell you why. So,
Well, wait, I'm not part fairy. I just am a fairy.
I
That's
know.
part fae.
I know you are fairy, but so the reason is because you failed the wisdom save, you gain nothing mentally. Because you failed was this Dex or Con? The second one.
The +7 is con, +5 is dex.
So the other one failed you physically. The other one, this one royally fucked your constitution. As you basically see this thing stare at you as if it felt like it imbued something with you, but doesn't feel proper as you feel it spread throughout your chest. In fact, when you take a look, you're marked by an eye. And it doesn't look like coming off. As you are now cursed. And it is not exactly one of those curses that can be casually lifted off. As here's what the curse's benefit and negative will do. So, positive. So here's the positive. You can no longer be poisoned. In fact, any poison damage you do take, you take half of it as healing.
What the fuck?
The curse, on the other hand. The curse, on the other hand, is anytime you do get hit by any sort of cold damage, you'll be taking double.
Oh,
Immunity of vulnerability?
Yep, he is now vulnerable to cold, unless anything can assist him like resistance to make it neutral damage, or anything of the likes to basically assist him to not get fucked up to high hell.
Oof.
okay, that's interesting.
I told you this, guys.
But still, it's the principle that matters.
Mm-hmm. The curse of the motherfucker.
Raise your dice and go fuck yourself.
Yep, and it doesn't help at the next session. You guys are gonna be finding a monarch.
And I think we don't get a chance to rest either.
No,
No,
I'll
we'll get a chance to rest. We're not there yet.
Yeah, this is just a lesson to say, you guys wanted to fuck around? You found out. As I do thank people for joining and watching.
Alright, guys, shoot me with poison.
I've got you.
I mean,
I
true,
have-
true.
Oh
Let-
no,
let
I
me
didn't get
use-
hit all that hard in that encounter.
I got
neither
knocked
did I.
down.
Okay,
And Rock and I were
Rock-
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
we're gonna go ahead and end stream.
Yeah.
So thank you all for joining us. We'll see you all next week. Bye bye, lovely.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.